Can Cameroon make it 3 wins from 3 as they head closer to the knockout stages? We'll take a little look next. That's right, folks, back once again with another 5-minute preview. Looking forward to match number 3 over in Group A, and we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you're new, where you been, smash your subscribe to keep banging today. But all things AFCON related, Blabberose related, football related, we know here, boys. Under one Ruski, goodness gracious me, it's Cape Verde against Cameroon at the Olembe Stadium. We'll get to that in a second. Of course, big shout out to my BRPs. They are the Patreons, guys. Thank you for your love, and of course, I really appreciate your support behind the scenes. And of course, we are trying to kick on another level. If you want to be a part of that party, get involved in the patreon.com/Roverseas down below. So let's take a look at it. Match number 3, of course. Both nations have got aspirations for the knockout stages. Of course, Cameroon probably one clear foot in the knockout stages. Is there a technicality that they might not be able to make it? We'll have a look at it in a second. Of course, here we go. Of course, Cape Verde against Cameroon. So let's break it down. Of course, on the 17th of January, all eyes will be on it. Of course, Cape Verde, managed by Bubiesta, of course, qualified as Group F runners-up, and they secured the deal on the 30th of March 2021. This is their third appearance. Last time was in 2015. Of course, they made the quarterfinals in 2013, and they're currently ranked 73rd in the world according to FIFA. They were ranked 66-1 to lift the trophy at the end of the campaign, but of course, those odds have changed. This is the state of play as we enter match number 3 in Group A. Cameroon have 6 points. So let's just say Cape Verde pick up the win. Of course, Burkina Faso pick up the win as well. They'll all be on 6 points. Where on earth will Cameroon fall? They could fall in 3rd place. And technically, I don't know what's going on down the road. Will 6 points be enough to go through to the knockout stages? It's a stupid question. Of course it should be, but still, there's a small chance that it couldn't be. So, but of course, they will finish 3rd. That's the lowest they can finish. And I do believe 6 will be comfortably enough to go through in the end. They did start off their course, Cape Verde, with a win against Ethiopia. They did lose to Burkina Faso, though. And of course, taking on Cameroon. And next, to remind ourselves of the squad, then, shall we, for Cape Verde? We've got Marco Rosa competing between Sixtele and Tavares. We've got Williams Furtado as well. Ryan Mendes as well. Patrick Andrade as well. Kelly Roca Santos in amongst it, of course, Julia Tavares. And Dejani up top, of course, just to name but a few. This is my lineup there, of course. Vazina between the 6, Fortes, Lopez and Stropper make up a back 4 with João Patro, Kenny Roca Sanchez, and of course, Jamina Montero make up a 3-man midfield with Andrade, Tavares and Mendes up top. Of course, the coach could mix it up a little bit, of course, if he wants to gamble on this one, but I don't know about that as well. Anyway, Cameroon, of course, managed by Tony Conceição, qualified as hosts / Group F winners, secured the deal on the 8th of Jan 2019, 20th appearance in the tournament. 2019 was the last, and they've won it 5 times in the past: 84, 88, 20, year 2000, 2002, and 2017. 50th in the world according to FIFA. 8-1 they were to lift the trophy at the end of the campaign as well. Let's take a look at, of course, their record. Like I said, 6 points out of a possible 6. They look good. They're entertaining. They, of course, have picked up a big win against Ethiopia. They might rotate it up a little bit here against Cape Verde, because I believe it or not, 6 points should be enough, and I think it'll be enough to win the group as well. Their goal difference is massive. They'll probably draw at the worst case scenario here against Cape Verde, but we'll see about that. It's kicked off though with a 2-1 win over Burkina Faso. Nervy start to them, but of course they really showed their quality with a 4-1 win over Ethiopia last time around. Again, technically this could be the last game of the tournament, but of course we don't think that's going to be the case. So remind ourselves of the who's who. That is, of course, Cameroon. Onana between the 6, of course, has been there since the get-go. We've got Haran Mukundundi as well. We've got Yavaneo, Junior Anona as well, Peya Kunde, Aguesa as well from Napoli in the mix there. Of course, Abukaka, who's running away with it at the top goal scoring ranks at the moment for the tournament as well. Let's take a look at, of course, my start 11 then. Of course, this was the start 11, of course, I went with, of course, originally, but again, he might mix it up a little bit, but if he doesn't go with a mixed up team, we're going to go Onana, Tulo, Nagandu, Unene, Ufai, make up a back 4 with Gue, Hungolo, and Guiza, 3-man midfield. It can be Abukaka and Chupamatang up top. Chupamatang did play the second game. He did play the first, as he did enough to get into it. We'll see about that. Let's take a look at, of course, the record then. Finished the 4 times 2008. 1 for Cape Verde, 2 for Cameroon, and 1 draw. Cape Verde just 1 defeated past 6, 75% form against the Cameroon side, who've won 6 on the bounce. They've got a 1.25 goals against ratio. Cameroon over Cape Verde's just 1. And of course, the recent encounters, of course, not bad for Cape Verde. Back-to-back games without losing to Cameroon. Of course, Cameroon's last win over Cape Verde was 2008 in the the World Cup qualifying campaign as well. I did chuck a vote out there. 46 users voted. 87% gone with Cameroon, 11% gone with Cape Verde, and just 2% have gone with the draw. Well, what about me? I'm going to give you the odds here. 11-8 on is your, of course, Cameroon red hot favourites. 12-5 is draw, and 92 is your away win. Cape Verde here. Just the one win so far for Cape Verde. And again, Cameroon might rotate the squad a little bit, and it might end up being a draw. I think I've gone with a 2-0 win there for Cameroon to take it to the house, and of course end it with 3 for 3, and of course top of the pops, and of course we'll win Group A to set them up nicely for the knockout stages. That's of course my take on this one. Be sure to give the video some love and smash your thumbs up, smash your subscribe. Check out links down below on Twitter. I'm on Twitch, I'm on Facebook, and of course I'm on Patreon. But until then, dudes, we are done zode.